Gardner, Massachusetts, known as the Chair City, but now it might just be on its way to becoming the Neon Sign City. Welcome to a place where craftsmanship and creativity shine bright.
We first started off as a radio company where we sold old tube radios, and then my father and I started collecting neon signs and porcelain signs. Just cool old Americana stuff.
Max Gutmans and his father Steve began to light things up decades ago as a hobby.
My parents liked antiquing, so we'd always stop and they'd buy the smaller signs because our minivan would only fit those.
But when he couldn't find the signs he wanted, he made them, and the requests started rolling in. Today, this family-owned business, Old Signs and Stuff, crafts intricate and highly sought-after signs for businesses and collectors across the globe.
Kind of a lost art where bending neon glass is tough, it's hard to do. People don't really want to do it anymore. We have the world-class benders all throughout New England where we pick up glass from. We also have the in-house best restoration guy for neon and porcelain signs as well.
It's not glass blowing. When people ask me what I do for work, I say I'm a tube bender. They give me kind of a strange look.
Meet the best guy, Dave Lucier. He's been heating things up for decades, responsible for some mind-bending, well-known signs like Coney Island.
We're going to bend this piece of glass, shape on the pattern. God willing, it'll light up eventually.
Bending with precision, delicate yet durable, he brings intricate crisscross designs to life.
This doesn't come with directions. You have to think ahead, especially on a complex piece like this. And you'll end up getting in your own way. It's like playing chess.
It ain't easy, some say.
Impossible. There it is. Isn't that pretty?
Not many Davids left. A new bulb meant lights out for many.
Neon was obviously used in the commercial sign industry for decades. And when LEDs were developed, all the sign shops shut down their neon shops.
But collectors still wanted some neon in their nights, and today the colorscape has expanded.
He saw a Lifesaver pack. He's like, let's make that into a neon sign. That's our first prototype. We've sold over 25 of them across the country.
It really pops.
Yeah, it's very different. And this sign itself has 6 different colors throughout the whole entire sign.
Each sign is unique, from simple designs to complex animated pieces. No wonder there's a wait list for their creations.
So this goes on behind the scenes.
Yes.
How does it work?
These 2 little blue dials here are speed it up and slow it down.
From behind-the-scenes craftsmanship to the show-stopping finished product, every piece is carefully sourced and expertly made right here in New England.
Who are your customers?
Car guys. Car guys, we sell to a lot of museums throughout the country. We've actually sold a sign in every state in the country. We send out containers every few months or so, and we fill them up and we go to our buyers. And we're able to build it and manufacture it here right in Gardner, Massachusetts, which is pretty awesome.
But how to ship it? Carefully.
Have a lot of passion, are very good at what they do, and luckily I'm halfway decent at building crates.
From its humble beginnings in a family van to a workshop creating or restoring 300 signs a year, this neon sign company is a beacon of artistry that continues to glow bright.
And you heard Nicole say that Old Signs and Stuff sells old signs and new signs made using old sign methods.
Old Sign Methods, they source their glass from vendors throughout New England. They produce about 250 new neons every year. This is custom work. It is therefore not inexpensive. Prices definitely run into the thousands of dollars.
All right, coming up, made in New England, inspired by family.